Again, I'm not dead. Wow, that's the first thing I ever say when I get back to you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna practice using these tripods, or not tripods. Not tripods, sorry. These selfie sticks, and oh god. For these type of videos, and Smash, I guess. Just trying to find a viable setup for it, and there it is. Not really. Oh god. Kinda, I don't know. But yeah, how have you guys been doing? I just wanted to talk about a very hazy camera. I really wish that would stop happening. But here's a really cool subject. Fidget spinners. Now, this one has a really good story, which I'm going to have to tell you later. So, if you haven't already known, or I'm probably one of the last YouTube channels to cover this, these things are actually amazing. Honestly, I made my first one out of tape and rubber bands, but then I got this one. And I didn't have the bearings for another one, so there you go. These things are actually very neat for school. I have dropped in grades a bit, but it's getting up there. It's honestly getting up there. I'm in my last quarter of school, so it's actually going to be crunch time after this week, so there might not be any videos then. I am sorry for that. But to soothe your minds and hopefully calm your nerves, I have some footage I'm about to show by me and A-Storm, or just A-Storm's 3 and my 1 Fidget, I guess. But these things are actually really, really nice, really neat. Just look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god. These things are actually quite amazing. My sister's been wanting one for a while, and hold up. My little sister's been wanting one for a while, and everyone's surprised that I 3D printed this. Or I got it 3D printed. Now, you see, I had a big rant to my CA teacher about 3D printing these. She has managed to print at least, 7 of them? Yeah, she won't give them out yet because the bearings haven't been fitted, and it's already the last quarter of school. Which really isn't that bad, but are people going to care about using them in school after that? No. Do people care right now? No. They care about you doing tricks and stuff like that. Which, no one I know has done a successful trick except for this one guy who is in my school, but every time he asks for it and sees it, he just makes sure we're all in class, and the current class I do doesn't really do with the foam thing that much. It is actually very neat, very awesome, and hopefully I can get a proper setup for this tripod, because transferring it from hand to hand and showing it to you in one, switching hands, going to the other, is really annoying. But yeah, this has been H2I, and here's some footage of the spinners. That's just amazingly soothing, isn't it? Alright, on to the next one of mine, and 3 of A-Storm's. Back to the story. I kind of just started stating there's the magma poster, or whatever it is. It just looks like magma from this distance, or some type of red hot camo. But yeah, what I did to get this was more or less me stating a very interesting point and a very interesting topic at the time, which it still kind of is at the time I'm recording this video, but I stated this and speeched about it for a whole 45 minutes while doing my work, and the teacher I had just didn't know what it was. She was completely oblivious to it. I appreciated that because she took full consideration in it and kind of talked to the teacher with the 3D printer, and wow, I'm stumbling over my words a bit. But she just made sure, or she cased it for, it took her like what, 5 weeks, which, yeah, no, it isn't really that much. But there's a 3D printing class, and these kind of took time for both the caps and the shell, but I don't get why. Did the teachers print them all one at a time and not optimize space? It's a bit of a waste of time. This spinner is not a waste of time though. It's actually pretty darn good and addictive. But you know what it took me to get the spinners in this? Because they did not fit. They fit the yo-yo bearings, but it took me a collective amount of 14 hours to get all 4 holes to fit. It was torture on me, but it was well worth it to get this. I'm happy I got this. Nothing's going to change. I just wanted to share these, and I'm pretty sure I'm one of the few yet very small channels to show these. And knife making companies are swapping knives out for these because they're child friendly, and you can form these with knives, I guess, because some stupid people. It's amazing. I love it, and I don't think I'm going to change my love for it. I am making a few out of paper, but it's coming along really slowly. Like, I mean, I don't have a dryer with me, or a hand dryer, whatever you call it, a hair dryer with me, so it's going to take a while. If I just ask my sister or my mom, they might say yes, they might say no. I don't know. I'm sorry if the camera's just shaking up and down. I'm just playing with this thing off screen. Yeah. I honestly do believe I'm just going to, when I get back to riding my ripstick around, which I really should do, it's actually quite nice outside, I'm probably going to burn out whatever wheel comes first, get the second wheel, take the bearings out of the second wheel, and replace just the wheel and not the bearings, because the bearings I'm going to use for more spinners. Guilty pleasure, it's a guilty pleasure, but at least it's keeping me focused in school. Because my eyes wander, my mind wanders, and if I do not fidget with something, I'm going to be out in space. And then it's going to feel like 10 minutes pass when the entire class is over. It's happened before, and I am not ashamed of that. But yeah, this has been Ace Try, and keep spinning.